to Sonic Adventure. We are, as usual, or as we were before, in the Chao Garden as Tails. But don't worry, I don't have to waste any more time. This Chao is already pre-shook, so we're good to just leave and see what the game has in store for us next. And I hope you're doing well. Is it really going to be tougher than you thought, Knuckles, when you already start with a green emerald? Although, I'm going to be completely honest with you. This level is beyond difficult for me. This is the most annoying level, or that, I shouldn't word it that way. It's the level I remember having the most issues with. I'm trying to, okay, I was just trying to kill that thing, and I got a life out of it though. By digging below it, but the thing about this level is that here's a Chao box, we got and a jump scare from a ghost. You can set multiple levels. You can set the water level for the level, which makes certain areas inaccessible and other areas accessible. So it's just kind of an annoying extra detail to have to deal with. And why can't I? Okay, in front of sign number 2. Sign number 2. So yeah, by hitting the 2 switch here, we've now lowered the water level by a lot, which looks like we needed to do for this. Wish the camera would be more of my friend here. And there's a lot of little nooks and crannies that you can get to as well. So yeah, just a heads up, we might be in Aquatic Mine for a while. Let's try jumping down here. I don't think this is it, but water-powered lift hall. Well, it isn't a hall, so those jump scares are funny. I call them jump scares. I mean, that is kind of what they are, but they're not scary. And also, oh, here's the next Chao box. Good stuff. Also, you should feel a little bit lucky that I have the game muted right now, because there's a constant... Oh, I didn't even read that. That's not good. It's gone now, but it was in front of the number 2 sign on the water lift. But there's a constant, never-ending sound of water droplets that's just going boop, 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 boop constantly, and it is really something. Alright, so I don't think it's in here. The water level sign number 2. That makes me think of these switches. But I'm not sure if that's actually what it means. Oh, and we can't even, yeah, I forgot to mention this as well. If you use up too many hints, the other ones become disabled, so you just gotta search on your own for a while. Nope, did not want to dig. Wanted to punch it. I made my way over it anyway. Okay, yeah, the radar is completely deactivated now. I guess we can try lowering the level even more. Oh. How many times did I fly? Did you see how many times I flew past that? Because it was probably a lot. My bad. Near the blue flame. Oh, there's some blue flames here, but I don't think that's the one they're talking about. Near the blue flame. We might have to go inside again. Another animal for us to pick up. Don't want to make the same mistake I did before. Let's raise the water level a little bit. See if it's up here, and it seems like it is. was right below it. Alright, sort of making up for lost time here. You can also get an animal from these pipes if you whistle. Those have been in other levels too, but I haven't been able to show it off yet. Okay, that's good, because I was really expecting Aquatic Mine to be a 10 minutes or something ridiculous like that. Okay, it looks like it's not all the way down here, because it popped when we were falling, but chase the skull. Well, that doesn't sound very fun. The ghost room. Oh, is that the room where we were before, actually? There were a lot of ghosts in there. Let's find out. I think so, because there's caution ghosts. Oh, this is different though, isn't it? I might regret this. I think I'm gonna regret this. I think I'm already regretting it. Or am I good? Oh, I thought so. I was trying to figure out if this is the air necklace, an oxygen tank necklace you can now breathe underwater. I was trying to remember if that was at the end of this hallway or if it was, or if you needed it to get through, so I'm glad I tested my luck. So now we can just really take our leisurely time here. Going back to the ghost room. Wanted to get that 20 rings. Or those 20 rings, I should say, if I want to be grammatically correct. Oh, no, not that. It's pretty funny that I just found this because I went to the wrong ghost room chamber, though. I don't know how the developers thought it would be a good idea to have this constant dripping noise playing. It's kind of getting on my nerves. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a Sonic Adventure 2 battle change. The room behind the caution sign that warns about ghosts, yeah. I think I'm on a level too low. Because we were already there. That's okay, I think it's here. Nope, that's the one I went to before. Okay, so, wait, is it actually? Oh, I thought it was the breathing necklace one again, my bad. So I was right about it being on the wrong level. It was chase the skull is what the hint was. Oh, these. Yeah. So I could have found that if I'd just been a little more observant. So 7.5 minutes, not a great time. Probably gonna be an E. Yeah. 134 out of 168 rings, though. I mean, that's gotta count for something. Right? Right. No. Okay, I understand. Let's once again see how our Chao is doing. Once we find him. Oh, there he is. He blended in with the clouds. Oh, he's just soaking in the sun. Cute little guy. I got some seals for you. Okay, let's see. I'll try to do this as quickly as possible. Level up and swim, that's good. I appreciate the fact that as you level up the Chaos even more, like, he's walking around on his own now rather than crawling. Because of the stats we've given him. He's got a big rhino horn now. Now, that's true, but oh, I didn't give him this seal. Here you go, buddy. The real question, though, is he mature enough to handle the eggshell head. No, you're not ready. It's okay, buddy. I understand. You'll get there one day. You'll get there. And it'll be legendary when you finally put it on.
Sheesh, there always seems to be a lot of police around when you don't need them. Tails, any news yet?
For some reason, I'm not getting a signal from the 6 remaining Chaos Emeralds. Maybe Eggman took the emeralds into outer space. Outer space? Knuckles!
Hey guys, long time no see. I must have got lost in the mines. Looking for the Master Emerald pieces was tougher than I thought it would be. Where are we anyway? Hey, where are you going?
Move aside, Knuckles! I managed to find the transcripts between Eggman and the President in the government computer. I'm following the President's limo right now. If we get into the limo, we can trace the call to find Eggman.
Okay, let's meet up there.
Hey! Wait for me, Tails! The President must be over there. Let's go!
We have to chase the president's limousine now, and if anything is a testament to the variety they were going for with Sonic Adventure 2, I think this is it. The kart racing segment is quite fun. It controls like a bag of bricks, but it's a bag of bricks that I love. And I actually think I can do boost, but I want to be first straight before I can, like this. There we go. Oh, I'm really impressed with myself that I didn't hit that wall. I think this will give me a boost too. Yeah, time extended, that's good. Oh, I should have braked. I wonder, I wish I knew about the general complaints that, or the aspects that were criticized in Sonic Adventure 1, because I have to figure that the repetition of content probably got a few complaints from people. I don't know for sure, but I think it would make sense considering the amount of differences this game, or the like I said, the variety of both locations and areas in this. Oh, that's right. If you let go of accelerate for a while and then hit it again, you can turn pretty easily. That's how you drift a little bit. And Sonic just gave us a call on our walkie-talkie asking if we found the president yet. Oh, sorry. There's the drifting. That's a little better. And also, these are just regular cars, it would seem. So I have no idea if this is a freeway. I mean, I've driven on some pretty bad freeways before in my time, but this takes the cake. Because I would not want to be that white car that I just knocked out of existence there. I say freeways, but depending on where you're from, you probably call them highways. If you don't call them freeways. I think this is the last stretch here. Yeah, there's the president. Any day now. Any day now. Yeah, I got the president, Tails says confidently. It's also interesting how this city is only referred to as the capital city. Well, that was a quick ring to give us. The capital city. It isn't Station Square. It doesn't have a name as far as I know at all, other than just the capital city. So, pretty interesting. I assume it's not Station Square. Minigame kart racing with 3 courses is now available. Good stuff. Thank you, game.
ago, the country is in turmoil. Our financial communities are impacted, and our satellite communications are down. An emergency meeting has been called. Mr. President, this is a national crisis.
Spare me the details. Exactly just what is it that you want? Dr. Eggman.
Well, let's just get down to business then, shall we, Mr. President? I won't bore you with all the details since I know you are a very busy man. Mr. President, my demands are quite simple. Surrender to the Eggman Empire and make no attempts to resist. Otherwise, your country will cease to exist. You have 24 hours to give me your answer.
No way!
What the?
Sonic,
Eggman Empire. Yeah, right.
What the heck's going on here?
Don't
Oh,
worry,
no.
Mr. President.
What did you do?
Everything's under control. Just leave it to us. Got it, Tails?
I got it! He's transmitting from the space colony Ark.
Okay, let's move it.
Wait up, Sonic!
Hey, you,
Mr.
wait!
President, we're receiving an incoming signal from our agent.
Inside that pyramid?
I saw Eggman go inside the pyramid. And more importantly, I saw that Batgirl go inside with him as well. Well, you saw them too, right?
Well, yeah.
We should be able to get into outer space from there. I don't know what this space colony is all about, but I'll find and destroy that cannon, and then kick their Imperial butts.
All right.
I'll go and find the entrance.
Stage 10, Hidden Base. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be as funny as it is. It's probably not intended to be as funny as it is. But the president's limo with the how comically far away the communication screen with Eggman is pretty good. So after getting the coordinates, now we know that we have to get to the space colony Ark, and apparently the way we do that is by going to this pyramid area. We gotta shoot these platforms. This is a very memorable level of this game as well. Shooting down these doors and whatnot. As you can hear me mashing. Oh, I didn't explain this. I'm shooting down the doors by shooting bullets. The gamma gameplay is where you hold down the button and lock on, but if you just tap it, you shoot a bullet. Like that. And then you get a tiger as a reward. Any more animals in here? Nope. Well, we did get one, but I wanted to see if there were any hiding in the pods too. Oh, there's a Chao box. Haven't missed one yet, so that's good. I mean, with 3 opportunities to get them in each level, it's pretty unlikely that we'll miss one, but I suppose I shouldn't say that. Because that's kind of setting... Oh. I think I might have just died. Yeah. There's no way to get out of that sand once you fall in. Yeah, I feel like I'm setting myself up when I say things like, well, probably will never miss a Chao key. So I just gotta go a little more slowly, like I said. There was a little penguin to the right there, but that's fine. With the Tails levels, I'm a lot more interested in just getting, well, I was gonna say with the Tails levels, I'm more interested in getting from point A to point B and not exploring very many offshoots, but this is he's kind of the character to do it as, because Sonic is the one that really encourages you to go fast, but the fact of the matter is I just enjoy Sonic's gameplay a little bit more. I love these Eggman paintings here. Whoops. Oh, maybe we have to glide. Or maybe we we have to jump here first? No, or am I just messing? Oh, I just messed up the jump. Okay. You really gotta hold it down for the maximum amount of length. Or the maximum amount of time. And here's the next Chao box. Could have possibly been the last one, but... Oh, that ain't right. Okay, I'm glad we were able to glide up here and not fall down again. Oh, I was really trying to avoid doing that. I didn't want to land on him to lose all my rings, but it's happened plenty of times already. And another thing to this game's credit is the way that because you're only playing one level at a time with a certain gameplay style, it definitely does keep things fresh. And it makes it a much more, for lack of a better term, it makes it a much more bingeable game than Sonic Adventure, because in Sonic Adventure, as much as I love the game, it did make it easier to take breaks from it when I knew that I had 4 or 5 levels left of one particular character's gameplay. Was there anything over here in this corner? No, there was not. Yeah. Oh, let's whistle for an animal again. If the game will let us. Thank you for the penguin. Ah yes, the famed desert penguin. Okay, I was able to avoid landing on top of him that time. And also another thing that I did mention this in the first video, but another thing that Tails has that Gamma does not is that if you walk right up to an enemy and hit the attack button, you can also do a powerful melee attack, which does create a little more depth in addition to the bullets for Tails' gameplay in comparison to his in the previous game. Oh, let's see. That's gonna go up. Okay, gotta go when it's down. This level is quite a bit longer than I remember it being, but I think we're getting there now. I also never called attention to the cute little Chao icon there is when you have the key. Adorable. And this level is an Animalapalooza, though. Oh, you know what I just remembered seeing those disappear? I think if you have the maximum amount, which might be 10 or 15, however many that was down there, I think you lose the ones at the bottom of the list, so that's something to keep in mind for future reference, for sure. Now, I don't think that was an E-level performance personally, but the game might disagree with me. Thank you. I will take rank D gladly. I deserve that. And it's nice that I don't really have to stress out about it. Well, there's no point in stressing out about it, because if you're playing a game and stressing out a lot, I'm not sure it's necessarily something you should be doing. But what I'm trying to get at is, it's nice that I can go back and make sure that I can just go back and replay the level and work on getting up to that A rank at any time. In the level select zone. This game offers a lot of replayability. Oh, I'm sorry to give you a skunk. I'm sorry to give you 2 skunks. Tiger is pretty cool, though. Oh, I'm gonna have to give you 3 skunks. He's making a lot of noises over here. Oh, that's right, coconuts increase stamina, so I should probably be feeding him those more. The only problem is I don't really want to just wait around to have him eat an entire... wait around while he eats an entire coconut. Yeah, 1 bar of stamina for one of the... I think he can chew it 3 times. Okay, so maybe I should be doing that more. But anyway, we have 5 minutes left until the 30-minute mark. So we are not going to be ending this video with Tails and Chao Garden again. We're going to do one more level and see where that gets us. Pyramid Cave, I love this one. I love how you get score for jumping through these. Pyramid Cave is a great, great level with a super catchy guitar part. Sonic really wanted to stick to the wall there. Oh, he went over it. Oh, I don't think I've ever gotten that. I'm not sure how to get... Oh, actually, I think I do know how to get that. I think you need an upgrade. I assumed it was because of the wall, but I don't think that's it. Actually... Oh, well, we should actually probably fall so we can get this. But I wouldn't have fallen. It's funny how hard it was to time those vaults as a child. I'm glad in my old age I'm not worse at those. Gotta keep a lookout for... Oh, and speaking of Gamma... This upgrade in the middle of the path is the bounce bracelet. Press the B button while in mid-jump to use bounce attack. Press the B button again to jump higher. So, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that life at the end of the path is to, I think you have to have this bounce ability. And also look at that boat going back and forth right there. That's fun. It's making a very loud creaking noise in the game. So yeah, we just jump and we need to... Oh, well, that was the lightspeed dash. We can just keep bouncing to gain height. It's a pretty fun way to build momentum. I like the ability a lot. Oh, almost missed you. I would be 2 bats and 2 vultures poorer if I didn't do that. And another bat for the whistle. I always like the little icon for the bats. Oh, there must be a timing thing. Oh yeah. And somersault through, no problem. Didn't even need to. And for these platforms, we just have to pick up the key and drop it over here. And use our soap shoes. And we missed a lot of... We missed a lot of items back there, but that's fine. The game encouraged us to... Oh, these damn ghosts. I think they disappear when you look at them or something like that. Anyway, this door is closed, so we have to continue this way instead. I believe to find a key. Let's do a spin dash. We never get to do that. Oh, come on. I'm trying to do the homing attack, but you have to land first. Those bullets are no joke. Okay, glad we didn't die. Did lose all our rings, though, so that's unfortunate. I definitely think when it comes to ranking, I think the rings is the most brutal of the requirements. Because these levels have a lot of rings, so you can get upwards of like 200 before each level, but if you get hit once, you lose all of them. So in that aspect, it's particularly punishing to get hit. I was trying really hard to avoid that. was able to avoid that one though. Let's see if I can get through all three of these. Cool. I will take any opportunity I can to do the ring dash. I always refer to it as the Lightspeed Dash, but I think Sonic Adventure 1 might be the only game that fully calls it that. And we have to do it again because I was too slow. But spin dashing won't lead us astray. There we go, not too bad. And did I miss this? I sure did. Well, I think we can. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Okay, we made it through that time. Didn't even have to worry about grinding around. That's too bad about the death, though. I think I might have missed the third Chao box. Yeah, I definitely missed that. I feel like I didn't get that much air the first time I jumped on it. Alright, let's go before that robot domes us. Little slow. I think we're coming up on the end here. Yep, there we go. It reminds me a lot of the ending of Final Egg in Adventure 1 for some reason, with all the lights and the Eggman stuff spinning around. Even though that doesn't happen in that, it's still pretty interesting. Oh, brutal. Absolutely brutal. What can you do? As per usual, time to feed our friend here. Lots of vultures and lots of bats. That's a lot of, Oh, I thought that was him. That's just a sheep, though. There he is. I think he's gonna be leveling up flying an awful lot with this particular selection of animals. Absolutely. Oh, he fell over. It's pretty surprising that bats give any points to run. It's only one, but I don't know why they would give any points to run when they don't even have feet. Just float on the ground like that. Oh. Did I already do this vulture? No. There it is. Sometimes context commands are. Oh, speaking of that, we removed our Chao's feet because of the bats. Okay, you're sleeping, but I have one more vulture. Sorry. Sorry to we have the. I feel bad about that reaction, but there you go. Now you look even better. Yeah, he's a little annoyed with us. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna leave you be then. And speaking of leaving the Chao be, I'm gonna leave you be too and say goodbye until the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself and stay safe. Bye for now.